Hi Pisces, my fellow fish. How are you? This is Heather. Sorry, I can't stop doing that. I have a new desk and it's very loud. This is Heather with Twin Flame Blu-ray, and I am here to do your April 2019 tarot reading, along with one of my favorite new oracle decks I will show you at the end. Pull one of those cards. So I already had a card fly out of the deck. I mean fly. So okay, we will see how this goes. I'm doing 2 cards for each week, so it's a different setup. I am also planning to be back every month now that I have my routine at work kind of down, doing readings every day. And wow, these cards. Okay. Readings every day, and had to make sure that I had the wherewithal to do these monthly readings and my daily readings as well. So I think I'm finally there. It's only taken me almost a year, but hey, it's been quite a year for all of us. And let me turn this light up a little. Well, I think for this lighting it looks better this way. Okay, so I will show you my cards, or your cards are cards that I pulled, since I am a Pisces too. So hopefully you can see that. I will start with the Prince of Spring, or the Prince of Wands in traditional tarot, which is the one that flew out of the deck in reverse. So if any of you are involved with a Sagittarius or an Aries or a Leo, that is the Prince of Spring or Prince of Wands. This is the Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue, so they do everything by seasons. He is in reverse right now. He is not having a good old time. Yeah. If this is your energy, then we have all this fiery energy to move forward with spring, but things are still kind of out of whack. So give it another week or so, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Then we have the Unity card, which is making me think like that you are involved with someone. Because this is typically the Hierophant card, but in this deck it's called Unity, and it usually comes out when I'm doing readings for soulmates, twin flames, all that good stuff. So there is an era of unity, like coming together, figuring things out, but this person is, it's like he's coming, the way this card like flew out of my deck when I was shuffling right before I got on camera. It's like he's charging toward you, but he has no idea what to say. Like, if this is someone coming back, he wants this energy of like the togetherness. But as Sages can be, they're like charge forward, but completely discombobulated sometimes. So, yeah, that could be happening. Or other fire signs. And then if it's someone new, he may be wanting a relationship, but he's like does not know how to approach you, or what to say, or what to like how to speak to you. That's what I'm getting. If we're looking at this from just a standpoint of it's, you know, for you, this is the Hierophant, which is you know, higher learning, higher knowing, perspective, understanding, and not just like charging forward without a plan, but really taking a moment to understand the situation that's going on. I like the love charging in version. That sounds like more fun. The second week of April, we have the 7 of Autumn, or 7 of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Now this is one of my karma cards. It is an 8, the infinity symbol. You know, the lessons just keep like coming in, coming back, coming in, coming back. So for now we have Justice in the upright, and things are kind of working out in our favor. Like, and I have to tell you, so I've been telling all the signs, and this is about my investments card, like organizing where the money goes, organizing things at work, organizing things for your own business. And this week, starting the 7th through the 21st, watch Astrolata if you'd like to. She goes into Astrolata, L-A-D-A. She goes into the 7th through the 21st. There are 4 planets in their sign of exaltation, and like any child born in this time is said to be like meant to be a king. Of course, there's a lot of kids born in that time, but you get the idea, like that's the energy. And this is like what the ancients would say if there were 4 planets like this. Also, any business with this birthday, anything you launch at this point is going to have this amazing energy as well. So it's like the golden ticket for success. So play the astrological lottery, and if you have ideas, business ideas, things you want to put out there, get them out in whatever way. If it's a soft launch, great. If it's incorporating, if it's putting it out on social media, if it's putting out the website, whatever it is, opening the store, whatever. This is like the time to do it. So I don't know if these energies will come back around in our lifetime or not. It's just one of these crazy fortunate things. So take full advantage. And this, for us, for some reason, I forget the whole explanation because it's been a while since I've seen it, but like for us with the Justice card, it's like our just rewards like are coming in, and for Pisces especially, this is just for some reason like our super golden ticket time. Like we've been through so much in the last many years, and especially I think like with Uranus changing signs and Taurus and all this other stuff that's been going on astrologically, there's just something about and I don't remember specifics, but this time specifically for us is supposed to be like our super uber moment. So take advantage. Yeah, get those business thoughts organized. Get everything like squared away, because this is the moment. 3rd week, High Priestess. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. My goodness. And the 8 of Summer, 8 of Cups. So High Priestess, using your intuition again. It's kind of like the Hierophant energy. Higher learning, higher understanding, higher knowing. Definitely going with your intuition, which is what we do. It's where we live. We're Pisces. And then the 8 of Cups is, it's kind of a lamenting card. It's thinking about a relationship, kind of in the past, or like mourning it, or thinking about it in a new perspective, which is also the High Priestess thing, new perspective. Looking at things in a new way and needing time alone to do that for a little bit. It doesn't feel like a long time though, because like still to me this is always like an empowerment card. These really go hand in hand. They're both like go within, like deep go within cards for me. So this is really like, and it's not just about this relationship. It comes right under the relationship cards that we had in the first week. But this is about what you want in your life. Like, because I guess because this is the time, those couple weeks I was talking about, and this is also like things you're passionate about. Like this is like your business, like being your baby, like really, I just see both of these cards like go within, and what do you want and how do you want to present it to the world? Like that's super important. Because after this, it's like, this is what you got. This is like the time to put it out to the masses, or whatever you want, however big your business wants to be. Yeah, this is really such an amazing time. Like, I can't even believe like the feeling that I'm getting for this. It's like super, it's deep. It's just deep, and it's like good though. Like we're like finally getting all this Pisces-ness out into the world. We've been like stuck under our rock, or stuck behind the rocks in the rapids is one of my other decks that I talk about. One of the cards, it's like we've just been like stuck in the dark, like in the deep ocean in a cave somewhere for so long, and it's time to like start letting this out into the world. So that's kind of what I'm getting from that. If you have a different interpretation, feel free, but that's what I'm getting. And since we're all Pisces, I think we can all feel it, I would hope. Okay, for the 4th week, we have the King of Winter, or King of Swords, and he's like the Libra that's the energy I pick up from it from my other cards. That's what it is. Sorry, I've been talking. This is my 12th reading in a row all day. So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini type energy, but really for me it's Libra because he's the balance, he's the scales, he's the king. And usually in my other deck he's shown with scales, balancing. All right, and then the Chariot in reverse. Again, like someone wanting to come in fast. It's like the first and last cards I pull for this. Someone wanting to come in fast and furious. That's always my Chariot card, like someone wanting to come into your life super fast. But like he's standing there thinking about it, like deliberating, like weighing those scales back and forth. What is this? My goodness. Like somebody just can't like here. Okay, because here we are. This is the like bottom of the deck card going into next month too. This is us, the Empress, whether you're male or female. Like this is like us in all of our glory. And he's like, I can't speak. I don't know what to say. She's so amazing. Or he's so amazing. Like I can't even. That's the feel. I just keep getting this stammering like energy in my head. Okay. Well, that's the last week of April. It's like they're stumbling into your life. This is hilarious because they're still coming, but they're just like, it's like this thing is completely flying out of control. Like if you've seen, I'm a Harry Potter geek, when the that carriage flies in, like I'm gonna totally botch this and take too long to say it. When they have like exchange students, I think in the 4th film, Goblet of Fire, and you see the carriage like flying in with the Pegasus and it's like all tilty, like that's what I see in this card. It's just completely out of control right now. This is in reverse. So if somebody really like is coming in, is going to make like some kind of really awkward crash landing. And I shouldn't be laughing at them, but the images I'm getting from my guides is just hilarious. So, and I'm hoping my fellow Pisces will understand my wackiness. So this is fun. This is a good way to totally like end my day of crazy trying to get all these readings done. And I have one more card to pull from. I hope you guys love this as much as I do. There's also a mermaid deck, which I'll probably use like next month, but Fairy Forest Tarot by Lucy Cavendish is like my new like first love. I'm so in love with these cards. So let's see. Oh, these want to come out from the top. Okay. Oh, and it is something new. And that one's not. And that one's not. They still want to, I tried to pick them up. They're like pushing themselves away from me. So they want to come out. This is them. Okay. 2 of these came out for Aquarius. Sorry, that was really loud again. But the first one is all ours. Like no one else has gotten this. It's a 33. It's called Vulva. It is Pisces to a T. Prophecy, guidance, direction. Because we're going to need it with all this craziness coming into our lives. This is us though. Like I said, the final card going into next month's energy. Like we're holding it. Like this is our month. Go for everything with gusto. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to read the book because I clearly have no voice left. Why not? Sorry. I'm just being totally crazy and goofy right now. Okay. Vulva. Isn't that like I don't want to talk about it. I'm thinking of something that could be potentially not a good thing to talk about on camera. Okay. She is, I think I've read this one before too. There are those who can see beyond the present moment, Pisces, who can see the way the web is woven. I'm seeing like total Empress, like us and our power energy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. And who can connect to its strands and share with others the messages they long to hear. We need to get on our, like, if any of you are readers or seers or, you know, oracle people, like, get out there and do that this month. We've got the green light. Okay, such a one is the vulva, a witch, a seer, a woman who can see beyond the physical world. When she comes to you, you are being asked to connect to your own roots, symbolized by her staff, and you can connect deeply into the earth and begin listening to the language of the world and to receive its messages. It is imperative that you honor her and her messages through respectful listening and by making space to act on the guidance given. The advice and magical guidance given through this card is feminine in its aspect, yet it is anything but stereotypical. I was talking about Empress could be the masculine or the feminine of us in the group. It is strong and wild and fierce. There is a ruthless quality to the truth that will now come to you, but because of its clarity, there will be a great healing. Oh, this is amazing. I love this deck. You are also being asked to consider your independence, to no longer give up your freedom simply to have a relationship. Talking about these new crazy energies coming into our lives, and like we have to be in unity with ourselves first and foremost. Okay, where was I? The vulva is not celibate, but she never allows herself to be possessed by relationship. This too is your fate for a time. Hear now the voice of the vulva. Take up your staff, strike it into the earth, and listen for the messages to come forth. I have goosebumps all over my body. Wow, this was an awesome end to the readings. We also have the ones that wanted to come out with this. The Life Bringer, I think Aquarius got this one, pretty sure. And Sorceress. I mean, that just totally goes along with, well, they really go on together because these are very earthy cards too. So the Life Bringer says, I can't talk anymore today. Establishment, growth, and fulfillment. And she's kind of like the Green Woman, which is like really, really earthy, life-bringing energy, which is the Life Bringer. And the Sorceress is ritual, power, and will. So these are all very like, get into your own power, get into listening to your inner guidance. High Priestess, getting your power, the Empress. I don't know how many like more heavy hitter, like be empowered regardless of who's bringing what around you. Like this is our time. This is like really our month to launch everything. So Pisces, 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 I will leave you with this awesome message. I will send you lots of get into your power and listen to your intuition energy. I will see you probably on the dailies if you come back for those. And oh yes, I haven't said to anybody yet, subscribe, like, tell me these are working for you. Yes, all of that good stuff. And I will see you. Have an awesome month in April. I will see you in May. Bye, Pisces.